Addiction to cigarettes is powerful. Stopping smoking is hard because your own brain is working against your efforts to quit. In this section, you'll learn just how powerful addiction to cigarettes can be, and in later sections, you'll learn ways to help you beat it. Now, after you inhale smoke from a cigarette, nicotine reaches your brain in less than 5 heartbeats. That's faster than having it injected into your veins. When you smoke, a spike of nicotine gets to your brain and reacts with a special area of the brain where there are receptors that respond to nicotine. When these receptors are stimulated by nicotine from your smoking, they release chemicals that give you a feeling of pleasure. When you first started smoking, your brain only had a few receptors that reacted to nicotine. However, as you continue to smoke over the years, your brain has developed more and more receptors, millions of them. Now, these receptors are used to that spike of nicotine, and when you aren't smoking, they can get very annoyed, causing you to have withdrawal symptoms. So in addition to smoking for the pleasure, most people also smoke to avoid withdrawal symptoms. These brain receptor changes are the reason stopping smoking is so difficult. Smoking has actually changed the structure of your brain. It isn't just a bad habit, it's an addiction. That's why it's going to require more than just willpower for you to quit. When you stop smoking, the receptors in your brain will decrease in number, and within a few months, they'll be back to the number you started with before you ever smoked. However, for most smokers, the receptors that are still there do not easily forget the pleasure that they got from smoking. So even though you may not have smoked in months, a situation in which you used to smoke, like being under stress or drinking alcoholic beverages, can still trigger cravings. So you have to be prepared. The good news is that over time, the cravings become less frequent and less severe.